Something you don't know. Do-da, do-da. Oh, wait a minute. I can't keep a secret. Want to know what's going on? Hi, I'm Mikey from the Crochet Crowd, and thank you so much for joining our channel today. I'm here to inspire you and create magic with your crochet hook. Are you ready to play?
Oh yeah, sounds good.
So over the years, we've been part of YouTube, and over the years, we have a closed captioning team, and thank you so much to our team that makes everything fun and fabulous. And because of our team, our videos can reach up to 300 different languages, and that is really awesome. So of the 9.1 million views already this year, we have literally 3.1 million that have used the closed captioning script. So the team's work is actually being very valuable, and it's not just in Spanish, and it's not just in 1 or 2 languages. It's available up to 300 languages. So that's really amazing. So we were talking directly with YouTube about some of our issues that we have, and programming and all that jazz. And they said, from the sounds of it, it'd be beneficial that you were part of this pilot project that is happening. It's a beta program where it's literally the script is turned upside down and something completely remarkable happens. So over the years, you see that videos are getting dubbed, and you can kind of see that. Squid Games is a great example where there's dubbing applied to the movie or to the series, and it's still great. So anyway, this whole program that is being featured by Google as a beta program is called Aloud. And what it's doing is that it's reading the script that our team has provided to you and literally having artificial intelligence applied to it, and then being able to speak the language directly to you as a crocheter. Instead of having to read the script on the screen, you can hear me speaking in a different language. And I'm not just talking like TikTok, where you know that it's a computer speaking to you. I am talking the AI when it speaks to you. It is, to me, it sounds flawless. To me, I cannot even tell that it's not human. Like it's just crazy. So it has the voice inflection, it has everything in there. I'm like, is that even freaking possible? So I was completely blown away. So if you would like to see an example of something like this, I'm going to provide a link in the more information of this video that you can learn more. So we are on the pilot of this. So we are submitting tutorials. So what's happening for this is that it's not just being dubbed over with AI, but it's actually being checked with human ears. So you know me, I'm a little bit slangy, a lot slangy, a little bit of innuendo. So what they need to do is that when they're looking at the script, when they hear the AI speaking back, did the AI catch the context of maybe if it was a joke? So what they're doing is they're learning. So it's like, well, these certain words together are actually kind of a joke. So it gives the computer an opportunity to have that inflection that really incredibly sounds human. It's the most craziest thing. If you were to call me with one of these voices, I would not be able to tell that it wasn't a real human, and that's scary. That's absolutely scary. So, but what this does is that because of the statistical analysis on how many people are using our closed captioning, I think we're perfect for this program to be able to have our stuff done. So right now in the beta program, you have English, which is me speaking to you, and the opportunities, you'll have Spanish and you'll have Portuguese as your opportunities. So it's a nice thing. So what's happening in the future with YouTube is that not only can you just play the video, but you can select the soundtrack, and the soundtrack is the actual AI in different languages if it's available on a certain video. So if you don't want to hear the language, you just change the soundtrack and to the language that you want to hear, and then that's the voice speaking to you as if it's me. And so I have choices on how many voices I can have. It even recognizes if there's 2 people or more than 2 people speaking, so that it can dialogue, so that at least the people speaking in the dubbing are actually sounding different. It's just mind-blowing technology, and I'm really proud to be part of it, honestly. I think for us, because we're so global, it just completely makes sense, and because of our closed captioning team has done such an incredible job to be able to open the world of creativity around the world with their closed captioning. I just think this is the next best thing. And anyway, so I submitted one video, week 1 of the crochet stitch along. So it's not an immediate thing, so it takes time, as it's got to create the dub, and then it's got to have the human ears, which is a minimum around 2 days, a minimum waiting period for the human ear, just to kind of listen to make sure. And then once that's good, it's good to go, and you just change it. So look for this in the future. It's called Aloud, and we'll be just experimenting with this, and we are part of that. So we are part of the interest group that makes recommendations if we see anything, and I think it's pretty awesome. So don't be going at me that you need to do these languages and these languages first. I don't have any control over that. So I still think it's amazing, honestly. So cool.